our final inductee of the evening, was born in New Westminster and played the bulk of his minor career in the Royal City, leaving home for one season to compete in the 1984 Midget National Tournament. At leaving home, it sounds like he's going like miles and miles to leave home. He went like a mile and a half. Anyway, he joined the junior Salmon Bellies of the BC Junior A Lacrosse Junior A League at the conclusion of his minor career and carved out a fabulous 5-year Junior A career that lasted from 1985 till 1989. In 1986, his second full year of junior, he exploded for 46 goals and 101 points, good for 7th spot in league scoring and a first All-Star team berth. Injuries limited his regular season appearances in 1987, but he got his first taste of Senior A ball that season, being called up by the Senior Salmon Bellies for their WLA playoff run and eventual Mann Cup challenge. Although the Bellies fell to Brooklyn in the national final, the 19-year-old rookie didn't disappoint, picking up 39 points in 17 postseason Senior A games. 1988 saw him back to good health for the Junior A season, and he responded with his best season, racking up 115 points, including 54 goals, and earning his second first All-Star team appearance. His final year of junior ball was 1989, and again he cracked the 100-point barrier, notching 113 points on 49 goals and 64 helpers, and earning his third spot on the first All-Star team. Again, he joined the Senior Bellies for a Mann Cup run, and this time New Westminster prevailed, and the junior call-up played a large role, even running the Bellies' power play at times, and earning his first Mann Cup ring. It was a great way to end his junior career, one that saw him total 443 points in 110 regular season and playoff games, and one that saw him graduate as the Junior Salmon Bellies' all-time leading scorer, a perch he held for 29 years, finally seeing his record fall in 2018. Upon graduation from the Junior A ranks, he was the first-round choice of the Burnaby Lakers in the 1990 Western Lacrosse Association draft, and to say the least, started his Senior A career with a bang. His 24-goal, 55-assist freshman season made him the co-winner of the Denny Huddleston Memorial Trophy as WLA scoring champion, as well as earning him Rookie of the Year honors and a spot on the league's first All-Star team. He would go on to play 7 seasons with the Lakers, culminating in the second All-Star team spot in 1996, his last year in Burnaby. In all of his 6 complete seasons with the Lakers, he scored 20 or more goals and amassed 50 or more points, finishing in the WLA's top 10 scoring list 5 times. He set out the 1997 WLA season and played on the Burnaby Senior B team, helping the team to a berth in the 97 President's Cup tournament and earning a first All-Star team spot in the National Senior B final. He returned to Senior A play in 1998, joining the Coquitlam Adanacs, with whom he played 7 seasons. Once again, his playing time was limited by injuries, but once again, he scored over 20 goals and over 50 points in each of his 3 complete seasons, highlighted, of course, by the A's 2001 Mann Cup victory when he was named the MVP of the series' 3rd game. He retired from senior lacrosse after the 2005 season, having played 394 regular season and playoff games. Over that span, he accumulated 388 goals and added 604 helpers for a career total of 992 points, an average of 2.5 points per game. Although the box game and the WLA were where he made his mark, he also played 2 seasons in the National Lacrosse League, one each with Pittsburgh and Colorado, chalking up 48 points in 21 games, and played field lacrosse for Team Canada at both the 1994 Commonwealth Games in Victoria and the World Cup in London, England. A rare player who was able to transition from a fabulous junior career to an outstanding Senior A career. Please welcome our final member of the Hall of Fame class of 2019, John Wilson.
All right, everybody's still here, right on. Well, I can't believe I'm in the same Hall of Fame as my idol growing up, Wayne Goss. Wayne, I wore number 13 after you, and I hope I did okay by you. Al Luthwaite told me before I came up here, if I mention Wayne, I better give a shout out to Ed, or else he gets a little jealous. So Ed, where are you? Good to see you. What an honor it is to be in the Hall of Fame with you 3 New Westminster guys. I cannot be more happy. I'd like to thank the Hall of Fame committee for putting up such a great event tonight and for the meet and greet we had last night. First class all the way. Thanks again. To my fellow inductees, Teeter, Kilgore, Botsy, the Whitby Warriors, well deserved to all of you. Congratulations. Brunchy, Paul, Dave, pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. I've known you guys for a long time, and congratulations once again. I won a Mann Cup with Paul, I won a Mann Cup with Bernie and Dave. We grew up together since being Jeff in grade 5 or grade 4, right? To my mom, my dad, thank you so much for everything you did. As a kid growing up in the apartment building we grew up in, my mom would throw the ball for me in the lobby. I'd pick it up, and I'd do a little pick and roll on her and go down and I'd shoot the ball on the electrical door. One day it was raining, I slipped on the carpet, my stick went up in the air as I was doing a roll, caught her in the mouth, knocked a tooth out, and to save me from going through the mirror, I put my stick through the mirror, and no more lacrosse in the lobby after that. To my teammates, I can't thank you guys enough. While you guys are here, push me every day in practice to be a better player, to work hard, to be dedicated. It means the world to me. The guys that aren't here, the guys that are here, I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. To my buddies that are here, thank you so much for your support. You guys helped me find that extra gear some nights, on those hot summer nights. Just knowing you guys were in the stands cheering for me and pulling for me, it really meant a lot to me. Thank you. Peter Black, you're probably the most influential coach I ever had in my life. When we practiced, and some practices we never got a chance to shoot on the goalie. We just worked out our fundamentals, our passing and our shooting, and once we did that, we did it again another 100 times. So thank you for that, Peter. The junior Salmon Bellies, John Van Oss, Paul Robotham, Bob Salt, Bob Stewart, Jack Fulton Jr., Steve Manning, Jim Palzer, thank you. Senior Salmon Bellies, Casey Cook, John Hanna, Rick and Rusty Wills, Eric Callison, Paul Del Monte, Benny Helches, Roddy Bannister, Rick Bang, Andy Ogilvie, the list goes on. Just being a young kid, a teenager, walking down that tunnel for the first time, going in the dressing room, seeing my name on a jersey in that dressing room, meant so much to me. And to be able to win a Mann Cup as a newest Mr. Boy for the newest Mr. Salmon Bellies was by far the highlight of my life. Burnaby Lakers, Al Luthwaite, Bill Bradley, John Allen, Paul Robotham again, Bob Salt, Gary Stevens. Thank you guys so much. Al, you brought family to our team. Well, many of these guys are still here before that. Football pools, hockey pools, you and Kim having us over to your house, sometimes for breakfast, maybe even for dinner the next day. Thank you very much. Going into my field lacrosse, I wouldn't have got involved in field lacrosse if it wasn't for Ken McDonald and Brian Cowie. I thank you guys so much. It gave me the opportunity to win a national championship for the senior men's and also to play for Team Canada. Alongside Paul Gary Gate, John Tavares, Kevin Alexander, Tom Marichuk, Troy Cornley, the list goes on. It was just an unbelievable experience. Coquitlam next. Doc Hedges, you're a beauty. I love you so much, Doc. Les Wingrove, Dennis Quigley, Billy and Bobby Randall, thank you so much. I had the best time there. My 7 years in Coquitlam, winning a Mann Cup for the Adnex was definitely a highlight. To my good friend Ray Porcelato, thank you so much for nominating me for this honor. Once again, thanks a lot. To the guests at my table, Vinny, Nick, Scotty, Pop, Rico, all you guys, just thank you for being such great friends. I really appreciate it. Mr. Palzer, Troy, what can I say, man? You've been my friend for 40 years, man. You're my brother, you're my role model, and on the odd occasion, my babysitter. I can't thank you enough how much our friendship means to me. Barty, I love you like a sister. Thank you. Tara, sorry, I forgot, I think I mentioned your name, sorry. And that's it, I'm done. I hope everybody enjoys themselves, and thanks to you so much. And that's it. Sweaty here, my palms are sweaty.
Good job, Johnny, well done.
trying to mention Bill Callen again.
That's okay. He's nodding off, laying on his neck again. Well, that concludes the formal part of this evening. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all of the inductees once again. It's a tremendous honor. As I said before with the players, and now this to everybody, only 536 people in the Hall of Fame. When you think about that, that really is kind of amazing. When you think back to how many people have played the game, the junior A, senior A, whatever level, throughout decades and decades and decades, you're in a very, very exclusive group. And to the inductees, what you've just earned and what you've just been awarded might not hit you right away. The immenseness of it, the awesomeness of it, if that's a word, might not hit you right away. Might be tomorrow, might be next week, it might be in a month. You'll see somebody, you'll go to a game next summer and think, crap, I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm in the top 500 people who ever played this game. And as John just said, that's pretty cool. So congratulations to all our inductees, and I guess in retrospect, to all the Hall of Fame members who are here tonight. Thank you so much for, first of all, supporting the silent auction. Don't forget to go back and dip into your pockets and pay what you owe. Thank you very much for coming, especially to those who came from other parts of the country. The guys who came back from the Whitby area, fantastic. You know, hearing you guys talk about what a great team you had, this is evidence of it, that whatever number of years it is later, you're still together and traveling together and enjoying each other's company, and that's great to see. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed the evening. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Please get home safely. Thank you.